Hello, I'm Xiaoguang. Following the last video, today I will talk about the contractual agreement, transition, and relationship management. Firstly, for the contractual agreement, there are a lot of considerations like the pricing, duration, responsibility, governance, ownership, and so on. One of the essential considerations is the service level agreement. It describes the minimum performance criteria from the provider and the penalties when the criteria are not met. Before signing the contract, we can negotiate on the terms. At this stage, the client takes a better position, but we should leave some profit margin for the provider so we can form a win-win situation. We can also use outcome-based pricing to encourage the provider to constantly improve its performance. Secondly, for the transition, it usually includes the transfer of staff and assets, setup of management and workplace logistics, and so on. It's a complex process, but we can use a phased approach. At the planning phase, once the contract is signed, a practical solution must be developed as soon as possible to minimize the risk on financial, schedule, and quality. After that, for the transition phase, we have to make sure the communication is clear and the management is effective and efficient. Usually, there's another transformation phase for significant improvement of the service. The whole process ends in the steady phase. The last one is relationship management. A study shows that the relationship management can increase 20 to 40% on performance. That's why we invest a lot in the developing successful relationships. But another study shows that around half of the outsourcing relationships failed before the contracts get expired. How can we prevent the failure? We can rely on outsourcing governance. It transcends the relationships. The governance model has three communication layers between the client and the provider. They are the strategic, functional, and operational. The communication at the lower layers are more frequent. The performance and issues get monitored constantly. The unsolved issues are pushed to the upper layer until they get solved. With the governance, we can easily maintain a relationship in a healthy state and eventually success.